You might. What? You can't hear me.
You want to make for it?
Oh, Jesus, I can't believe I'm doing this.
You know that piece of paper is one hand, so...
I've got to turn pages, remember?
I'll hold it.
We'll turn pages.
Sorry, Brian on me.
Hello. Can't believe I'm going to do this. Right, okay, the first thing I would like to say is good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Gilly Do to celebrate Justine and Rory's wedding. For those who don't know me, as you've guessed, I'm the father of Justine. I am thinking. Anyway, as I was saying, I think Justine looked quite stunning today. As she swept down that aisle, and it made me so proud. It's probably the first time I've seen her sweep anything. I would also like to say a big thank you from all of us at this table for taking the time and the effort to join us today. We know there's quite a few who's travelled some distance. We hope you have a wonderful time. I was asked by a friend when he heard that I was going to Justine's wedding, and he said to me, "Are you going to give Justine away?" I said, "Sure. I'd be doing that anyway, because after 3 girls, especially through their teenage years, with the expense that entails, she's probably the only thing I've got left to give away." Ladies and gentlemen, I should probably let you aware that I am not a public speaker, that I lack any practical experience as a speaker, having spent over 25 years of my life in a house with 3 girls. And my Eileen, my wife, who sadly died in December 2006. However, having 4 females in the house, during this period there was very few opportunities when I had allowed to speak, and even less when anybody listened. So I can turn the page. When preparing this speech, it was suggested that I look through old photographs and videos of Justine growing up. One in particular stood out from the others. It was of a little girl lying on a rug in front of the fire, dribbling, gurgling, and trying to take a few wobbly steps. Unfortunately, it's the only record we have of Justine's previous hen night. So it's quite special. You often wonder, as a parent, just how well your child will turn out, what life decisions they may make, what friends they will choose, who they decide to marry. Will you approve? Well, for what it's worth, Justine, I think you've got a good choice. I think it's probably time to give Rory a word of warning about saying no to Justine. I had this misfortune. I've experienced this when she was probably between 3 and 4, in fact, might even be younger. We had a flat roof in the house, and we'd always problems with it when we first moved in. And one incident, I was on a ladder which had been left by a previous owner. I later found out why it was left by the previous owner. I was up this ladder, and it was a two-part ladder, and when you opened it up, it was like an A piece, and you opened it up and you put a rung across it which held it together. Unfortunately, when I was climbing the ladder, the rung decided to slip over the top and the ladder came crashing down. When I landed, the rungs collapsed across both my shins. I thought at the time I'd probably broken my legs. So I crawled to the front door. You remember this? I crawled to the front door. I couldn't even reach the bell. I rattled the letterbox, and guess who appeared? Yeah, you're right, Justine. Well, she looked at me and she said, "Are you hurt?" I said, "Well, yeah, I'm hurt." And she said, "Could I get you some pseudo-cream?" This is serious, by the way, this is no joke. "Can I get you some pseudo-cream?" I said, "No, I don't think pseudo-cream is going to work." And she literally slammed the door in my face and went off. And that's when the last I saw Justine. shut the letterbox again to get my wife to open the door, and I crawled in anyway. That's, so you've been told. So from the start, you've got to let Justine, who's boss, go. There's no point in fooling yourself. When she was naughty and told to behave, she'd ask for money. You told them that. My wife, I only told her that wasn't very nice, asking for money to behave. Be like your dad, be good for nothing. Do you know what I've noticed recently? Your birthday and anniversary is going to be, what, 2 days apart. Now, that seems a bit of coincidence, doesn't it? Funny, my eldest daughter Claire had the same, they were 1 day apart. So how often have you forgotten the wedding anniversary? 0. Surprise, surprise. So I suspect you'll be the same. And I think, is that a coincidence? Is it a coincidence?
It just worked out like that.
Yeah, right. I remember asking my wife, Eileen, if she would like something special for our anniversary. And she said, yeah, 2 minutes silence, please. I'm almost finished, Liam. You would love to go. No, you're nice.
Oh, it's really nice.
I know at this point tradition dictates that I am supposed to welcome Rory into the family. Well, Rory and Justine will stay in my house for a few weeks. And I have to say, while their house is completed, the truth is, from day one, he's been like a son to me. By that I mean, he used to leave his clothes lying about the bloody house, stay in bed until midnight and drink all my beer. Sticking with tradition, I think I'm supposed to pass on some more of the advice to my new son-in-law to help him survive. No, I mean, sorry, enjoy his new marital status. The first is to enjoy your honeymoon period, and if you're not quite sure what that means, it's between I do and you'd better. The second is specifically based on knowing Justine, as I do. I believe the words like, yes, of course you can buy it, might help in your years to come. Finally, I'd like to say about all married couples, no, the success of the marriage is probably patience, tolerance, understanding, and forgiveness. Failing that, hard of hearing and memory loss seems to be quite a good attribute, except, of course, for birthdays and anniversaries. Uh-oh, where's the page?
Lost one.
Yeah.
Is it in your... Just chairs.
Why not?
Yeah. No, there is another one.
That's okay, we found it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Staples.
The new station. Oh, that's why I didn't want to use this.
It's continuous print and highlight.
No, that one. Did you get it?
Yeah.
The last one.
Yeah.
Pause for
No,
the
for
applause.
that one.
Numbers are on the top. Numbers are on the top. That's one. Put numbers in your pages. 3, 4, 4.
Anyway, I'll wing it. I've not much choice of it.
Dad. There.
Ah, it's only two paragraphs. Two paragraphs to go anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Is it Miller Street?
Oh, this is the final part of it. Justine and Rory, I hope your marriage are truly happy one, and I hope you begin with an unforgettable trip, honeymoon to Venice. And I hope you may have a long and wonderful life together. It's my great pleasure to propose the first toast to everyone. Could I ask you to all upstanding, please? And toast the health and happiness of the bride and groom, Justine and Rory.
Thank you.
Next. Rory.
Is it me?
Yeah, have that.
Okay. So before I start, I may think it'd be worth a mention that you're going to be up and down more than Kerry Katona, so yeah, fill your glasses up for the toast that are about to come. First of all, on behalf of my wife and I, Applause for applause. I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. It means so much to both of us to have everyone we love and care for here today to share a special day, and a special thank you for those who have had a long journey as well. Just to let everyone know, I've had some artistic license in writing this speech, purely because I've not really had a clue what's going on today in the organisation or anything, so I just kind of winged it a wee bit. So you're all about to witness a unique event in history. The very first and very last time that the wife is going to let me speak on behalf of both of us. I just hope that so soon in our married life that I don't let Justine down so early. As many of you know, I'm quite shy. I'm shy of the town type, and I like to keep quiet and keep my opinions to myself. Therefore, you can understand my nervousness to stand up here in front of you all making a speech that isn't the first time I've risen from a warm seat with a piece of paper in my hand. I read while researching when speeches that a good speech is a good beginning and a good ending, but the best speech of all is one that keeps these close together, so I'll try and keep it as short as possible. Firstly, I'd like to thank any Hibs fans for first of all actually coming and taking a seat and still being here. I know you normally leave after the second half, something like that. Our family, or more my family, is not the normal setup, so if you bear with me here. I'd like to thank my mum and Stuart for all your help they've given me over the years. I know it's been hard. It has been tough for them. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here now. And so Justine, if it doesn't work out, you know who to blame. I would also like to thank Justine's dad, Colin. Yeah, for making me feel like the son he never wanted. Although he did look after me in Liverpool when I was getting slapped about a bit.
Yeah, you better believe it. You wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Liverpool.
Just as long as I don't come and stay with you again and mess up your recycling routine. He actually took me out to the bin to show and go through the bin to take me and pull stuff out, so that doesn't go there.
Tell about Osho. About the nappies.
What chance you got?
Tell about that story. I was going to tell him, but I thought, no.
I never had the honour of meeting Justine's mum, Eileen, but I've heard a lot about her. And from the stories that Justine has told me over a Prosecco or two, I can see where Justine gets her beauty, her kindness, warmth and loving nature from. So, no saliva. Also, someone else who can't be here today is my wee nan, who passed away last year. For you who don't know my nan perhaps, they were like the great partnerships of recent years. Morgan Wise, Ross and Rachel, Bert and Ernie. Just meant to be together really, and if I can have something like that for me and Justine, then I'll be happy. So, with them in mind, we players all stand. Raise your glasses and join me in a toast to absent family and friends.
Oh.
Absent family and friends.
Wow. Pass the microphone.
No, it's still going.
Oh, it's still going?
It's still going.
Oh, right, okay.
I hope to do you all proud, and thank you, Colin, Mum, Stuart, for everything you have done today and to make today happen. And so, Rebecca, Justine, we've got some gifts for family.
Yep.
Yeah. Bob, can we get them there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good.
As I told you.
What do you want?
Oh, I need something. Keep me up. I come down.
Thank you, guys. So beautiful. Thank you very much.
No, I went for that. Oh, right, sorry. I was doing the other one in a minute. Sorry.
You made a couple of
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Morgan. Thank you.
And now to the bridesmaids. Heather, Claire, Ashley and Laura, all looking beautiful today. I'm sure everyone will agree. Thank you for all the love and support you've given Justin over the years, and for keeping her calm, well as calm as can be, for over the last 24 hours or so. After the run up to today, a job, I can imagine it was. I don't edit it in the slightest, to be honest. And it kind of brings me to the hen weekend. I had one rule, no naked men. How long did that last? And thank you, Mother, for your support in ensuring this crude and derogative industry is not supported for just cheap kicks. And you'll actually find a couple of photos as you just pass them around the table of my mother's support on that. Okay. Again, watch out, you go. Heather also made her wedding cake today. I don't know if everyone knows that. She just received her flowers a wee bit earlier than that, I anticipated, but just, I was brilliant, very talented. And for those who know me, if you can make cake, it's made me think once or twice if I was marrying the right woman. Also, our flower girls, Lindsay, Leah, Amelia, Anna, Darcy and Sophia, well, you see me, I couldn't hold it together as soon as they came round. It's just the cutest thing that I've ever seen, and not forgetting just the main man himself, Aidan. Very handsome. And thank you for your kind words of support today, saying I look like poop. Certainly did. And also thank you, Emma and Anne, for your reading at the ceremony today. It means a lot to both of us that you're part of our big day. So if we could all again be upstanding, I would like to raise a glass to Heather, Claire, Ashley and Laura. To the bridesmaids.
Claire. And Claire.
Heather, Claire, Ashley and Laura. I said it, Colin. I did not say a word when you was going through your speech.
I was getting it in my left ear. It wasn't me who made that up.
So I've saved the best to last, kind of last, my stunningly beautiful wife. What can I say? My guardian angel. You saved me in every way possible and gave me everything I've ever wanted. You're my best friend and person I turn to when I need help. I could have done me this morning and ran out of the room. They say to be happy with a man, you must understand him a lot and love him a little. But to be happy with a woman, you must love her a lot and try not to understand her at all. And it works for me. So I would just like to take this opportunity to say just thank you, really. Thank you for marrying me. Thank you for making me the happiest man alive. And for loving me as much as I love you. I know this is the start of many, many happy years together as our little family. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, please join with me by standing to raise a toast to my gorgeous wife, to Justine McDonald. I'm very excited to say that. So I'm here then now, nearly time to hand over to the best man, my best mate Milden, and brother Liam. And I mentioned to our usher Kowski also, they were told not to upstage the groom, and I'm glad he's all stuck to the one. I'm sure everyone about to hear a few stories about me, Liverpool, Randy Andy, Iron boards, Lucasy bottles, group showers, a ruined vaporiser, etc. etc. So I'll just say this, lads. Liam, remember as you're ready next year. And Mildy, I'm just going to have to put your tent in each other because what's the chances you get married, really? Kowski, you've been brilliant today. You brought everything together, organising the bus to the stag do, being our usher today, offering to help with all the little things that made today. Liam, you helped with the stag do as well. You organised everything, putting money together. We went to the club park and it was an awesome weekend. Armella, you organised the game suit for me. Cheers. Seriously though, thanks for what you've done for me personally. Keeping me calm, locking me in last night, never letting me out of your sights all day. You straight out of the best of friends. Oh yeah, Kowski as well. Thanks for all your generous gifts and congratulations. Not many of you will know, but my Uncle John was one of the first to congratulate me. He said to me, well done. You will always look back on today as the happiest and best thing you've ever done. Fitting words, I thought, as we set off for Liverpool. Well, that's me pretty much done, so before I hand over to the best man, I've just got one last toast from me and my beautiful wife. So, I'll get the ring. Here's to you, and here's to me. I hope we never disagree. But if perchance we ever do, then here's to me and here will you.
I'm not even lying, I am correct. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time for the best man speeches. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Rory's little brother. And I'm not sure you're all aware, but it's tradition that the best man speech lasts no longer than the groom does in bed. So I present to you Mr. and Mrs. McDonald. Well, that wasn't very wrong, but I suppose you've got the rest of your life to live up to that. If there is anybody here this afternoon who's feeling nervous, apprehensive, a bit queasy at the thought of what lies ahead, it's probably because you've just married Rory. Now on to the business end. I'd like to thank Colin and Rory for their beautiful speeches. Though I'm pretty sure I've seen my parts fall asleep, but we'll get by that. On behalf of Brian and all the gorgeous bridesmaids, who are absolutely stunning today, I'd like to thank you, Rory and Justine, for letting us be a big and huge, massive part today. We really appreciate that. And what a beautiful place to get married, I'm sure you all agree, even though it's not like Club Tropicana where the drinks are free. So now on to the good bit. As you know, Rory is the oldest of all my siblings, and I am the youngest. So I've had my fair share of beatings in my time.
Share fair?
Oh, more than my share fair. But I've bided my time, and this is a little bit of payback. So, as I was saying, I've grew accustomed to getting beat up when I was wee, without a shadow of doubt. Especially when Rory went through what I'd call his hard man stage. At this point in time, Rory was a bouncer in Edinburgh. Do you know that club, Well the Guys? What do you call it, Rory? CC Blues. Hard as nails, my brother, Rory. Hard as nails. After the hard man stage came what I call your overconfident stage. This is the stage where Rory generally thought he was the coolest person on the planet. But my best memory of this overconfident stage is when one day you're out cruising in your car and you thought, oh, arm out the window, cool as chips, where he tried to turn a corner and he crashed into a garden. If that's not bad, the police got involved. So the police drove Rory back to the house. They tried the front door, nobody's in. So, but I was out in the back garden playing. So they marched Rory back through the back garden, where my mother was laying topless in the back garden. Now, Rory being cool as chips was absolutely mortified. But so was my mother, and I guarantee the policemen were too. So now a wee bit about Rory and Justine. As the humanist said, they met in a pub called the Black Bull in Mid-Calder. And I asked my brother, what attracted you to Justine? My brother turned to me and he said, well, Liam, she has the most biggest, beautiful pair of eyes I've ever seen. I said I wouldn't go there. I told you already.
But you came at me.
But you came at me. The pair shared the first kiss on East Calder Gala Day, the 13th of June, at Justine's Friends Barbecue. According to Rory, it was magical. But I know my brother, he was wasted and he can't remember. Moving forward into married life, well, Rory, you're a very lucky man. You're leaving here today getting a soulmate who, I know you can't disagree, looks absolutely stunning to hear today. Justine is not also beautiful, she's loving, caring and funny, but she's also a dab hand at the chores. And well, Justine, you're here as a very lucky lady too. You live here today getting, well, a beautiful dress and some flowers. And a nice pair of shoes. No, seriously, Justine, you could not be marrying a better man. Rory's has always been there for me through thick and thin, through everything. But someone to hear who cannot be here today, who has been through Rory through a lot of times, was DJ. For those of you who do not know DJ, DJ was Rory's beloved dog. He's not dead, he's just a dog. On a serious note, it's been an absolute privilege to be your best man today. I hope I haven't let you down, and I hope I've made you laugh, because I've been absolutely brigging at you today.
Do not joke that.
I hope I haven't let you down. Rory, you're not just my brother, but you're my best mate.
Aww, that sounds like.
Didn't it?
He's away.
I know how much Justine means to you and that you'll always be there for her. Everyone here today can say that you wash up the ground that she walks on. With your marriage, you complete, along with Aidan and Darcy, your family's now complete. All that remains here is to ask you to charge your glasses and be upstanding and join me and the new Mr. and Mrs. McDonald and wishing them a long and prosperous and happy life together. To the bride and groom. And now I'd like to hand it over to Brian. Beat that apart.
Well, every other speech has been up tonight. Mine is nothing like that. Because I've not wrote enough. Take me 20 minutes, take them 3 weeks. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's first say how good the bridesmaids looked. Absolutely stunning today. Also, fellow girls, and Aidan Weeman looked absolutely smashing today, Weeman. I'm sure all the guys will agree that today's a sad day. Justine leaves the singles list, that's it. Devastating. And all these ladies out there, I'm sure it won't even pass you by that Rory's. If you don't already know, my name's Brian. I'm one of the best men. What do I do to deserve it? Who's away on holiday? Is there anybody else who asked that never turned up? I wasn't going to ask him because it's a free meal, a couple of drinks and that last time. Silent. So, at the end of the day, we're here today. Justine and Rory, well, Rory's been my mate for a long time. We've been through quite a lot together. A wee bit outrageous, to be fair. For those of you who are wondering whether two best men, it's perfectly simple. Rory wanted to pick a best man. He couldn't find one, so he had two barely competent ones, so 2 years together, so that was about it. I'd like to thank everyone on behalf of the bride and groom for sharing the wedding day, particularly both sets of parents, making the day possible biologically and financially. Also, a special thanks to those who travelled a long distance to come today. Personally, I wish I hadn't turned up, because it'd be a lot easier for me. I'm living proof that the lengths you'll go to for a free meal. And Rory's redundant pawn collection. I'm not going to stand up here and slag Rory off all day because anyone whose favourite band is Wham thinks he should be a hand model, constantly goes on about being Scottish Bachelor of the Year.
It did happen.
1998.
Gail Drake was dead. Ankit.
Got more beauty products than Justine. And nearly had an anxiety attack when Justine seen him in his kilt because he thought it was his day and she shouldn't have seen him like that. Anyway, where is your veil? Joking aside, I'd like everyone to stand and raise a glass, and I sincerely hope Justine and Rory all the happiness in their marriage. As I said, everybody's already said everything before, there's no need for me to go on any longer than what I am. So I'll make a toast now. May the best day of past be the worst day of future. Rory and Justine.
Rory and Justine.
Game over.